Good day everyone, with your help this channel is now grown past 39,000 subscribers, and slowly we are creeping our way into a new future for South Africa. And in the news now is our good friend Bill Gates, or as some people call him Billy Goat Gates, that has said that the world should follow the example of Australia. And if we follow Australia's example, then we can conquer future pandemics in the world, and that will never get to the level of a pandemic. He also said that it's very important that governments implement very strict regulations early on and that the people follow them. So think about what that means. Think about the message that he's giving. And based on the last video that I put out where he warns the world and where he says that it'll be a new pathogen that'll come around next time, you need to think about what he is saying. Australia, the example. Do you want to live in Australia at this point in time, considering what our life in South Africa is like? um, think about the controls and think about freedom. If you think about freedom, control is a problem to freedom. When governments start overreach with regards to regulations, as Bill Gates specifies, then you lose your freedoms. And this is all done for the greater good ideology. The concept and idea that is trying to become mainstream around the world right now in the European Union and even in the African Union, that people must relinquish their freedom for the greater good of others. And throughout world history, this has never been able to be the main ideology in the world. Never. People always wanted freedom. They will always fight against governments or institutions or whatever they try and force their way on people. And eventually it ends in war, and then you sit with a complete disaster on your hands. And, at the end of the day, we are far more clever than this. Most people see through this, and especially in South Africa, where we just ignore stupidity, the public in South Africa will just not obey what they don't believe in. And Bill Gates, you know, you might have tried this with South Africa, and in the end had to opt for Australia. The people there must be Muppets of a special kind, because in South Africa, we don't just fall for your nonsense, but apparently Australia does. And now they are being praised as the example to the world. I will not put my foot in that country. I'm not interested in a government that panders to the Rothschild controlled British Empire. And Bill Gates, as a member of the Committee of 300, should be ashamed of himself, because freedom means nothing to him. It meant nothing to his father or his mother. They believe in a special kind of human being created on the earth, and they do not believe in humanity. They can go stuff themselves with special kind of Turkish stuffing, and they can use special kinds of grinding paste on themselves too. Thank you very much. Till the next video.